trying to see if I am correct in my recollection. Slightly. To be fair, this is a logical decision because fire flowers generate heat and fire outposts is very cold, so it would make sense that they would might sell for more here. I thought that they sold for like 11, but no, they sell for 8. It's a good thing I bought those at Keel Hall Key, so they only cost 5 coins. Another 3 coin profit per flower right there. Another trick to get more money by selling stuff. Hello everyone, this is Quiversee. Welcome back to more Paper Mario, The 1,000-Year Door. Last time I spent a lot of time rambling about badges and then found my way here to Far Outpost, where we got a whole bunch of surly bob-ombs that don't want to tell us about their cannon that they definitely don't have at all. No siree, Bob. Before I go into the next one, before figuring this out though, I just gonna go briefly over what I did to change here. It's a very similar build to what I did before, but with a very specific and stupid goal. To make Hammer Throw good. Because remember, Hammer Throw only does like 2 damage, even though it pierces defense. So I basically equipped everything I could find and equip to increase my power with Hammer Throw specifically. But the only thing I couldn't equip was one of my power pluses. And that's really all I did. I changed the jumps for hammers. So, if we recall, the very first Bob-omb we spoke to in town said that these guys might only open up to other Bob-ombs. And Bobbery is not only another Bob-omb, he is a Bob-omb with a mustache that puts Mario's even to shame.
What? Did I not tell you we have no silly cannon? Now listen here. You're the mayor, How can an official like you lie that way? Old boy, I know I saw a cannon the last time I was here, so do not lie, sir. Shush! You call yourself a Bob-omb. I spit at you. You know rules. There is to be no mention of cannon to non-Bob-ombs. No mention! We must not allow it to be used for evil. Of course I know all that, you great blowhard. But we must use that cannon to get to the moon, old boy. And if we don't, sir, the world could end. Oh, world could end. Well, we cannot have that now. Still, you cannot use cannon right now because of certain circumstances. Circumstances? We must have permission of Goldbob to use cannon. He is one who started whole blasting things to faraway places policy. Once he got rich, he let business slide and does not start it up again. Also, General White was the one who devoted himself to operation of cannon. But he was so depressed by losing of job that he took Cannon Key and ran off to some settlement far, far away. Goldbob and General White. Yes, that is correct. If you want to use cannon, you must find Goldbob and General White. Very well then, we can't give up now, old boy. Mario, the search is on. Let's go find those 2 Bob-ombs. Well, once you find them, come back and talk to me.
I remember him saying duh instead of yes in the original. Because they's Russian. Anyways, we are now on to find 2 Bob-ombs that we have seen and met before, yes. And this side quest in particular is probably one of the most infamous that this game has to offer. Because it epitomizes the biggest weakness of the original, which is to say, backtracking problems. Also, I should probably go on ahead and just test out my hammer. That being said, I think it's going to be significantly better in this one just because of the presence of the warp room. So yeah, let's see how our hammer throw does. It costs 5 flower points to do. And it deals 10 damage! Honestly, for a 5 FP move, that's pretty dang good. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, thank goodness Mario is still lucky. All right, well, let's do a comparison now. How much does a regular hammer do? It does more damage than the hammer throw, of course. It does 12. And this kind of, instead of exemplifies my point I made before about how, unfortunately, my little My little jump man plan was terrible. Because, let's put this in perspective. For 5 FP, I can deal 10 damage to any single enemy. Or for 29 FP, I can do 19 damage to a single enemy. I don't think it's worth that big of a jump. What about my Quake Hammer? I want to get more copies of this, too. Deals 8. For only 1 FP, that deals 8. Dang, I want to get... Honestly, I just want to get, like, one more copy of that. Because that is some seriously beautiful damage. Ultrum! Getting all these items, and I can't really do much with them. Okay, but back to the matter at hand. Gold Bob and General White. Well, the last place we have seen both. Gold Bob we actually had seen multiple times across our journey, and we last saw him in Poshley Heights, a fitting place for a rich bomb made of gold. As for General White, we've only seen him once, ever. And where did we see him? Why, none other than Petalburg. So that's where we gotta go. Poshley Heights and Petalburg. Methinks we should start with the heights of the Posh. And yeah, I am extremely grateful for this room right now. Because honestly, even with it, what's coming up might still be a little bit much just because of all the loading screens and such. Also, Putabo, get out here. Get out here, Putabo. So Gold Bob, if I'm not mistaken, should be on the next map? He's not on this. Yeah, no, because that's the pasta shop. That's the pasta shop. Gold Bob should be over here. Hello, sir. I would like to have words with you about a cannon.
Good day to you, Gonzalez. What can I do for you today?
Cannon!
What's that you say? You must use the cannon and far outpost to save the world. Well, that is rather a pickle, isn't it? Very well then, I certainly owe you a favor or two, Yes, I should say. The truth is, I had hoped to resume my business with that cannon someday. And just between us, I only stopped because the wife said she didn't like the noise.
Yeah, that tracks.
Sadly, it takes a hefty bit of coin to get that cannon working, so I'll need to demonstrate just how much you want to use that cannon. If it were a matter of money, just how much would you pay, if I may ask?
Nothing. 1 coin. 64 coins.
Everything I have.
I know what the correct answer is, but I want to see. I've never seen what happens if I hit 1 coin. I'll give you $1.
1 coin? Do you mock me? Why not just slap me with your shoe and be done? This will not do. No. Why don't you come back later with a new attitude?
Wow.
Oh, you're back, are you? I thought you might be. Let's ask one more time. How much would you pay to use the cannon? I just need to see how serious you are.
Sir, you realize that the world is in danger. You're being a rude extortionist. I ain't giving you squat.
Something for nothing? Money makes the world spin. You're a bit naive, I'm afraid. Why don't you come back once you learn a bit about the way of the world?
There won't be a world to have a way if you don't do this. Fine, 64 coins. It's a reference to the Nintendo.
64 coins? You seem to be underestimating the value of my services. Well, I just can't abide that. Why don't you come back later?
Yes, indeed. No matter how much money we have, we need to offer him all our coins.
What? You'd pay every coin you own? All of them? You, really? Really?
I actually wonder what would happen if I had no coins when I talked to him in this. Yes.
Well, I suppose I'm just surprised to hear you say that. Staggered, actually. You know that means you'll be left with 0 coins. With absolutely nothing. You know that, don't you?
I do know that, sir. I can always go into a pit and get a bunch more. Be it a glitz pit in the sky or 100 trials in the ground. I can get money from that.
I mean, think of it, man. If you spent all of your coins, and I do mean all of them, you would certainly face a great deal of difficulty down the road.
No, I wouldn't.
But hold on, I want to make sure you're doing this fully aware of the consequences. Are you sure you won't regret this later? Absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure. It's not hard to make that much money. I've got 541 coins. It's not hard to get that much at this point. It's not.
You also just kidding later on any sort of tomfoolery like that? I can really take them all? Really?
You're getting a little excited, aren't you?
Well, all right then.
And he takes all your money.
Well, you certainly showed me something, sir. So, I give my permission for you to activate the far outpost cannon.
Gold Bob's pass. Written permission to use the far outpost cannon.
Oh, and I wasn't serious earlier, my dear fellow. How can I take your money? It's a shame, I suppose. But I'll return your money. Now, soldier on, my boy.
I am willing to bet if the wife and kids weren't here, he would have taken the money and ran. Hey, RDM issue 6. Rogue port today. An unknown businessman was taken into custody today by port authorities as he tried to board the blimp carrying large amounts of a volatile red liquid. After a few tense moments, the authorities identified the liquid as a spicy condiment and the businessman was subsequently released. Oh, that poor pitiful rat. Our RDM reporters were mystified by the following unsolicited comment. Buy our new hot sauce, folks. I'm pretty sure every time I have tried to give that guy a voice, it's been a different voice. Shop Reporter, go! This week, we have the pleasure of introducing the fabulously luxurious shop on the XS Express, the sales stall. This unique boutique on the exclusive train of the independently wealthy just reeks of money, but perhaps the idyllic landscapes rushing past loosen your purse strings, says the impeccably dressed manager of sales. Come one, come all, be you rich or not at all, to our lovely sales stall. He then announced a double point sale for all RDM readers. Just show on the screen in the next 50 minutes. Double your straight points on any purchase. I will be doing that shortly. Also, be you rich or not at all, come to our lovely sales stall. That's a good rhyme and all, but there's just one problem. Your stall is on the most expensive train that can only be acquired by working for the doggone mafia. I don't think poor people are going to be getting on that train under these conditions. Just saying. Cooking for rookies! This is it, rookies. You finally made it to the big leads. Today's level is an advanced level 1. Today we're making ink pasta. Just boil fresh pasta until perfectly al dente and mix lightly with inky sauce. Perfecto! Get ready for gourmet chow tonight. Honestly, it would have been much more helpful if they had gone over the recipe for inky sauce itself. Editor's note. Can you believe it, dear readers? The next issue will be our last. Don't miss it. By the Rogueport Restoration Committee. All right, well, I'm going to make a slight detour to buy and sell a bunch of stuff on the train because I want to get those double points. Yes, it's the Rogueport Express going to XS Town. The skeleton's there. You can build it yourself. Huh. These are different passengers than the last time I was here. All right, I'm not going to talk to all of them, but I am going to talk to you because there is definitely not a Goomba here. I'm an expert traveler. Want to know the 3 secrets to a good journey? Sure. Here we go. Number 1, leave the ordinary behind. That includes the cell phone. Number 2, try to see farther than usual. And I'm not just talking the scenery. Number 3, shop after 5 for Save Specials. Deals come out at night. Wait, no, that's the promotion of a local supermarket. Yeah, sorry about that. But hey, there you have it. Now you'll have more fun than ever when you're traveling. Honestly, those first 2 points, probably genuinely good tips. I wouldn't know for sure, as I am not a travel person. But I will say those sound like they'd be good tips. All right, so I'm literally just going to deposit a whole bunch of stuff, repeatedly buy the cheapest item, and then repeatedly sell it back to him ad nauseum until I can do it no more to get all the points I can, just because I can. This is gonna take a while. Actually, before I do, just kind of cut through, I'm gonna buy 1 Tasty Sonic and 1 Mystery real quick. Do they sell for different amounts, or are they both gonna be like 1 coin? I'm expecting them both to be 1 coin. Let's find out. Tasty Tonic's a coin, but it's at the top of the list, which is a benefit. And the mystery's 1 coin. Okay. That's what I thought. All right. Might as well sell this too. Tasty Tonics it is! All right, I think we're gonna hit our first threshold here. 200 shop points! An Ultra Shroom! Nice! All right, just gotta buy 50 more of these things. Oh, dang. Sorry, just gotta cut back here real quick. I was just trying to, like, look through ways I could sell to make some more space. Doggone Coup Pasta sells for 60. That's a hefty profit, actually. 10 coin profit because you can make it with fresh pasta, which costs 50 coins, and a turtley leaf, which is free. Dang. Didn't realize that would sell for so much. Especially good considering how mediocre the Coup Pasta itself is. Also, I just want to take a moment to appreciate this Shopper Toad's little bow every time he says something. It's adorable, and I love it. And very fitting for the place as posh as the Excess Express. All right, our next threshold. 250 shop points for a jam and jelly. Mm-hmm. That jelly is jamming. There's one more prize on the list. Oh, we're almost there. I just need to make one more purchase and we get the final main prize. I'm just gonna sell one of my Tasty Tonks right now because I need to make some space. But here we go. Whoa! You've built up the maximum number of shop points, 300! Nice! Are you wondering where you could go from here? I'll tell you. You get to start out from nothing again, isn't that cool? And you get this unbelievable 300-point bonus gift, a gold bar times 3! Yup. Not only do we get the 3 gold bars, which we already knew from the points list, we have to talk to him to get it. But you know, let me go ahead and actually go to the selling first, because the point of the gold bar 300 is to sell, or 350. Oh, it sells for more than I thought. Okay, that is kind of hilarious. Because while I was doing this, I was running some numbers in my head. And I realized something fascinating. So, only while the double point sale is going on will this apply. But factor this in. 1 Tasty Tonic. You buy it for 3 coins. You get 2 points. 300 points is the maximum. Therefore, on double points mode, you need to get 150 Tasty Tonics, which would cost you 450 coins. But if you do what I'm doing and you sell them back to him, then you get 1 coin back, which means they really only cost 2 coins, which means that you're only paying 300 coins to get the 300 points. And that means that you can get the gold bar times 3 for 300 coins and sell it back for 350. And you can do this ad nauseum until the bonus is gone, which I think it goes away like after we're done here. And I'm not here, I mean like after I leave the shop area. I forget, I don't know. It's either it goes away when I leave or something. I don't know. Maybe it really is for just 15 minutes. I genuinely don't know. But the point is, I could do this again and get more money back than I put into it. And that's not even to mention all of the other stuff that you get, which I would like to verify what they all are again. No, I looked at the... I want to look at my point. I want to look at the points. Is this it? This is it. So basically, by paying 300 coins, you get 1 free mushroom, 1 free ice storm, 1 free super mushroom, 1 free thunder rage, 1 free shooting star, a free gold bar, which already sells for money, a free life shroom, a free ultra shroom, a free jam and jelly, and a free gold bar times 3, which also sells for more money. So if you have the patience of a saint, you can basically sit here and grind out the best recovery items, best damage items, and as much money as your pockets can hold. Which is crazy. Granted, I'm going to assume that the gold bar itself sells for like 110. So if I go by that assumption, that it sells for 110, you could then sell them and you get 460 coins. Which means if you did this off sale, then you would turn a, you would turn your like 160 coin profit into a, what is it, a 140 coin deficit? Which, all things considered, is still not terrible. But yeah, something to keep in mind if you're doing the shops. You can actually take really heavy advantage of the double bonus points thing. I'm pretty sure you could probably do something similar in some of the other ones, like some of the other shop bonus sales, but I don't know off the top of my head, because you would need to have an item that sells back for like a decent percentage of its purchase price. And in this case, 3 coin purchase to 1 coin sale, that's a 33% return. You would need to have a similar ratio, I think. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get all my stuff back out, and then we will continue the hunt for General White. Hey, you can see Ghost T again! I had to try. I don't know, I just wanted to try since I don't think I'm gonna be back on the train for a while.
So, how are things?
Doing fine. How about you? I hope they're going well. Alrighty. Now that that tomfoolery is over, we are back in Petalburg. And if you'll recall, we saw a white bob-omb with a fancy hat and mustache standing outside this house a long time ago. But there's no one here. Hello, King of the Posters. What say you about a white bob-omb?
Hey, keep your hands to yourself in here. Basically, everything in here is a one-of-a-kind collectible.
You don't care. Okay, I guess he wasn't staying at your house. I don't know, did you see him?
Oh, is that so? Hooktail's toast, huh? I guess that's a good thing. Although, I've heard Hooktail had lots of dragon friends. Yeah. And I've heard they're all much, much meaner and more powerful than Hooktail. So what do you think? You shaking now or what? Ha! Psych! Served.
Sir, I have already defeated her undead Dracolich brother? Sister? I don't remember if Bonetail was acknowledged as male or female. Then again, it's dead, so it doesn't matter. It was undead, and now it is dead. Okay, you're at the entrance of town. Did General White leave?
Huh? What's that? General White? Oh, he was here before, but he said he was taking a trip, and then he left. Wait, hang on a second. He did say something about a deserted island to the south. He was either going there or not going there.
That is... He was either going to a place or he was going to not that place. That means that he was going literally anywhere in the world. What a great help you've been, sir. But yes, this is the gimmick of this quest. We gotta chase him down. So he is no longer in Petalburg. Last they heard, he was off to Keelhaul Key. Because that's the only deserted island in the south that we know of around these parts. And you can see exactly why the warp room is a doggone godsend. Like, yes, there were some of these warp pipes before. Keyword being some. And they were still in roughly the same place, but it's much better where it is. Hello, friend Pophatch. Have you seen a white bob-omb?
General White? Yeah, he was here until a second ago. But he took off right quick. Said he was going to a city what floats in the sky or something.
Glitzpill! Got it! Yeah, I'm pretty sure Glitzville did not have a pipe before. So... Time to practice for our moon journey by getting shot out of this cannon into the sky. I still think that's how this pipe has to work. Now... Where might he have gone? I don't think he would have gone to see Jolene. I don't think he was here to buy hot sauce or hot dogs. Maybe in the bar. Maybe the barman knows something. Have you seen a white bob-omb?
Colonel White? Oh, you must be in that white bob-omb, huh? Yeah, he used to come here all the time. But I haven't seen him lately. Now that I think about it, I think he headed off to some huge tree. Or not.
Just as helpful as a Koopa in Petalburg. He either went there or he didn't go there. Like, that doesn't mean anything on its own. That being said, Boggly Woods time! Debating on getting an egg while I'm there. I really am kind of frustrated with the acquisition of the eggs. They're not hard, obviously, but they are incredibly annoying. And that is the one and only reason I haven't made like 4 Zest Dynamites. Anyway, into the tree. My question is, why would he have gone here? Like, everywhere else makes some degree of sense. Oh, that little Punio. He's always so darn squishy-washy. Punio, did you see a white bob-omb? Oh, it's scolding from the world's loudest grandma. When will it ever stop? I don't know. Did you see him? Welcome to the great tree. Huh? General White? Yeah, he's an old bob-omb with a great mustache. But I have no idea where he went. He said he was going somewhere dark. Yeah, but seriously though, why would he come here? For the scenery, I guess? Like, tropical island, vacation, makes sense. Glitzville, you know, big tourist attraction, makes sense. I guess, yeah, for the quiet serenity of the forest and the scenery. It's the only reason I can think of. Though granted, pretty good reason. Although this does beg the question, why Twilight Town? Oh, he did, you know, we did hear that he was brought into like a deep depression after he couldn't activate the cannon anymore. Maybe he just went here because he was in a sour mood and thought that it would accompany it well. All right. Unfortunately, I do not remember at all which of these little darklings I need to talk to.
In this village, the moon is really all we can rely on. It can even grant wishes. I wish the Twilight Town will always be peaceful and ever so dim. Oink, 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 oink. Mario wasn't oink Mario. Mario was the oink bad guy. So Mario was really the oink hero of our village. Oink, 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 oink. I'm just not oink getting this at all.
I think you have bigger problems to worry about. Hey, Eve, have you seen a stupid bob-omb? Hey, how are you, Mario? Look extra nice today, as usual. I mean, no one in this village would ever wear that hat with those overalls. I mean that in a nice way, of course. You're a total trendsetter. Seriously. What about you?
Huh? General White. Yeah, I know that old guy. He's a white bob-omb, right? He was here until recently. What? Where did he go? What am I, his secretary? He just looked tired and kept mumbling about a cannon.
Oy vey. Well, looks like I was right on the money about his reason for coming here. He was depressed about the cannon. Anyways, yes, we have no idea where he could have gone now. Except for the fact that he was mumbling about a cannon. You know what that means? It's time to return to Far Outpost. And thanks to this journey of having to talk to him and Gold Bob, we have now been to every chapter's town again. You can see why this quest might have been a little bit more frustrating in the past. Oh, hey, I got another message from Rock Hawk.
Is this the so-called Great Gonzalez? Well, it's me, your worst nightmare, a new and improved Rock Hawk. Don't think I forgot you, punk. I'm reborn, you coward. My training regimen would blow your mind. I'm on the fast track back to the top, and ain't nobody gonna get in my way. Rock! And still, on rainy days, I feel the bruises your hammer of shame left on this bod, and I feel the rage again. If you ever show your face in the ring again, I'll beat you so bad your mama won't even recognize you. Remember the Rock! #1, Rock Hawk.
Sir, I have already beaten you black and blue again, and beat Prince Mush. You're asking for trouble. You are literally asking for a beatdown. And I'm more than happy to oblige later. I actually might go back and visit the Glitz Pit just to fight Rock Hawk because of that email. Alright, let's try to dodge around these guys. I don't need to fight none of them. I don't need no stinking bump attack. Don't need to first attack them. Don't need to do nothing. Just need to dodge around them. I could fight them, but I think I've had enough of them. I honestly do. Truth be told, Fire Drive would probably have been a very good batch to deal with them if they were ever a struggle, but considering how few of them there are, not that big a deal. Let's see if he'll talk to us without bobbery. He will. We got the contract.
Oh, you have permission to use cannon. You must mean you met up with Goldbob. All that remains is General White. What? You cannot find the General? Now where did he go? This makes trouble for us. We definitely need him. Otherwise we cannot even operate that thing. So what to do?
What to do? The answer is look behind you. Because yes, after you've gone around the world chasing for him, he ends up here. He seems to be asleep. Wake him up. He looks like he could use a nap. Doesn't waking a sleeping person make you feel bad? It kind of does. However, similar to bobbery, we need to wake him up. Okay, I can't do it that way. I have to do it through the prompt. I wish you could just start hammering him. All right, let's do it. Wake him up. Bonk, bonk. He's still asleep. Try again. Bonk, bonk. He's slightly crumpled, I just noticed after those jumps. He's still sound asleep. Try again. Takes a little while to do. He's definitely still asleep. Try again. Should also mention the action commands are not me doing anything. He's still sawing logs. Try again. He's getting more and more crumpled with each jump. He couldn't be more asleep. Try again. Are you sure he's not dead at this point? He's counting sheep. Try again. Still asleep. Try again. Sure. Bonk, bonk. Sleeping like a stashed baby. Try again. I genuinely think that they only added this gimmick, this little, not gimmick, gag. They added this little gag here just to give you catharsis for having to chase him all around the world. He's not even budging after all that. Try again. Bonk, bonk. He's still snoring away. Try one more time. How much you want to bet we need more than one? Ah, not very much. Oh, it looks like you're gonna stretch.
Now who are you? I am tired. I do not need your attention. I just want to sleep, as it is all hopeless.
But the cannon!
What? That mustache, that hat, and that hammer even. Hot! I have been looking everywhere for you. Why? Well, to bring Big Bob back online. I had lost my life's work, my very reason to live. I found myself at wit's end, and then the roadport fortune teller told me. Seek the man with the M on his hat, the one with the hammer and stash. He will fulfill your dreams. Or something like that. What? You need to use the cannon to help you save the entire world? Hip hip hurrah! That fortune teller was right!
Good lord, his excited face makes him look downright manic. I think this man needs some serious mental help, not a fortune teller.
So what are we waiting for? I shall get Big Bob ready, so go tell the mayor. Now get moving, hut!
Sir, yes, sir! Somebody tell him it was us that went looking everywhere for him! Well put. Well put, Podobo. Alright, let's not delay. Let's talk to the mayor.
What? General White is back? Then Big Bob's grand revival cannot be far behind.
Also, it just now occurred to me, how the heck did you not know that General White had come back? There's only one gate to your town here. Did you not see him walk through the gate, past you and the cannon, and into his house? Are you blind, sir?
I could just explode with delight.
Please don't.
Now let us shoot you guys to the moon.
Yeah, we did it, Gonzalez!
Now, you follow me. Rio, no, this way, this way.
But the cannon's right here! That actually is not the cannon in any way, shape, or form. It is, in fact, this way. Well, it looks like they're both here.
Preparations are complete. Big Bob is fire ready. Hot. Let's do this. Now you stand here. You have fallen into trap. We shoot you and you go to space. Goodbye. General White, is Big Bob ready? Hot. Leave it to me. Now, men, you know the drill. Load Big Bob. No, positions, everyone.
Here they go. Going to open that locked door. Because that's the command center of Big Bob.
Bring guidance system online.
Online, sir.
System check. System check. All clear. Prepare Big Bob's detonation sequence. Open outer hatch.
Opening hatch, sir.
Yeah, there was just another trapdoor inside the trapdoor. Don't worry about it.
Open inner shutters.
Opening shutter, sir.
With more trapdoors.
Lift Big Bob into position.
Lifting, sir.
Here he comes. Now that's a cannon. Look at that thing. Yeah, that looks like it would shoot something straight to the moon.
Acquire a target. The moon.
That being said, I don't know how you'd be able to hit much else given its size.
Direction 75.38. Elevation 54.66. Range 389,603.
Target locked.
Wind speed 1.08. Correct direction 3.03. Correct elevation 2.39.
Tilt it back.
Target locked. Now open the chamber hatch. Now everyone in.
And this is how they power it. Wow.
It's crowded in here. Boom.
There was actually a little bit of lag there
Boom.
from how many bombs were showed up.
Close chamber hatch.
You're already striking here. Boom. I'm getting nervous. Stop breathing on my neck.
Conditions all green. Stand by. Okay. It is time. Big Bob cannon. Fire!
Yahoo! Yeah.
And they're all okay,
Awesome.
because bob-ombs can survive self-destruction.
Good luck, Mario.
The back sprite looks a little bit weird with the rotating wind-up key, since the key is like 3D, but their body is less so. And I only noticed it with that last back sprite. Whew! No idea how you would survive that, even if you are Mario. Alright, let's jump on out of here. Woo! Whoa, that was awesome! Man, who knew Avengers got to do stuff like that? Whoa, we're really, truly no fooling on the moon! Let's rock out, Gonzalez. Let's find the last crystal star and save Peach. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the moon. Everything's a little slow here with light gravity. And I love how the background has those rotating stars and comets, but the comets are attached to strings. It's adorable, and I love it. Anyways, first things first. Boom. Hey, a stopwatch. Even the items float a little bit when they fall. That's pretty good. Anything behind here? Maybe, maybe not. There's a path to the left. I should probably, before I get Miss Mouse out, Goombella, welcome to the moon. We're on the moon! Awesome! The moon I always look up at, can you believe it? I mean, I heard they put a Goomba on the moon, but who knew we'd get here? Boy, nothing's impossible in your adventures, Mario. You're the coolest! I just want to know how everyone's breathing up here. Okay, but also, Miss Mouse. Nothing else here. All right, we are moving, like, really slow. I'm actually going to keep Miss Mouse out for the moment. Oh, maybe not, because there is another bombable rock. Jeez, even our rolling is super slow. And nothing in that rock. Not surprised. But yeah, we have a path of left and a path of right. I choose to go right because that's where I am right now. Ah, and if you'll recall, down in the Pit of 100 Trials, moon clefts. Ooh! Another new battle theme. I dig it. Bye! Silly clefts. I like this moon battle theme. It's pretty good. Then again, which battle theme have I not said that about? Because they've all been really good. It helps when they're based off of a tune that's already just good. A Voltroom. There's another bombable rock over there. Mister, do you mind? And unfortunately for the moment, these guys are kind of the only enemy we're going to be finding on the moon. But luckily, we can just Quake Hammer and kill them all very easily. Yahoo! Well, I know what I'm going to be throwing away once I get to item cap again. Let's go hammer you. Don't need to deal with yo nonsense, Mr. Moonclef. That, on the other hand, is very worth it. Oh no, I can't carry everything. Whatever will I do? That tonic belongs to the moon now. Oh, there's a shiny somewhere. Oh wait. I forgot about the stupid tonic. You know what? Let's leave and come back because that'll just despawn it. Much as I do love being on the moon, I hate the slow movement, even if it does make sense. I mean, in low gravity, it's going to do that to you. All right, there's at least one item here, and I'm going to wager that it could be behind this here rock. I don't really remember if there's any, like, serious items up here. You know, like badges or anything, or star points or anything like that. I'm going to throw away this Voltroom. I don't need it. Gotcha. And yeah, gotcha. I don't know why, but this room feels conspicuous. Should be something nearby. Oh wait, did the item I dropped not? Let's try that again. Okay, that's it. You know what, Podobo, you're probably still faster than tubing. Wow, on Podobo, we move almost as fast as Mario does on Earth. Normally, without Podobo or rolling. It's a new thingy. We got ourselves an actual new opponent! We haven't seen anything quite like this in quite a while, not since the Boggly Woods. These are the Z-Yucks. That's a Z-Yucks! That's a genetic improvement of the original Yucks. Max HP is 7, attack is 4, and defense is 0. Multiple mini Z-Yucks will appear to protect the main unit, as you'd expect. Sometimes they also restore HP to the main unit, which really burns me up. It doesn't have much HP, but those barriers often protect it from attacks. Indeed. And they are flying, so if I want to hurt them, I gotta throw! Wham! Smack 'em! Just like the regular yucks, they're gonna spit. And then they're gonna summon. There's the mini Z-Yucks. And it has its own tattle, as you'd expect. That's a mini Z-Yucks. It lives to protect the Z-Yucks. There can be as many as 4. Max HP is 2 and defense is 0. Seems like they won't attack directly. However, if you don't clear these guys out, you'll never be able to attack the Z-Yucks. Using a multiple strike attack to take them all out at once is totally a good idea. I mean, I respect them protecting their whatever, but they get no mercy. Bingo time! Bingo! Bango. Your HP is full. Sure is. Alright, I'm actually going to try and hammer throw the Z-Yucks, because this is a defense-piercing move. That's what I thought. I figured it wouldn't work. But I had to try. I was going to defend. And now he has 2 babies. Well, I think that the only correct answer here is to blow them all away. Because Gale Force is very good at getting rid of the baby yuckses. But of course, it cannot work on the main yucks when it's shielded. As one would expect. All right, goodbye, Z-Yucks. And that's the Z-Yucks. Money going so slow. And there appears to be something big and shiny in the background. But there's also some rocks to break. And a POW block. I genuinely don't want this right now. Like, I can appreciate a good POW block, but when it's inferior to a 1 flower point quake hammer by 4 times, I don't think I need it. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, the map for the moon is a loop. Like, I'm pretty sure that if I keep going to the right, I'll end up back where I started and would have to go left to go back to where I was, or just go back right again. Like, I'm pretty sure it just goes in a big circle. So, I want to make sure I get all the things, just in case there are, in fact, things of all to be found. Miss Mouse? Oh, there's some. Probably inside this broken-looking rock. Is it an item worthy of my time? Yes, actually. I will take that maple syrup, and I will drink it. Yeah. I genuinely am not sure if I've already been here or not. I think that I'm 1 away from back to start. That's another reason I'm kind of breaking all the rocks, is to make sure I don't miss anything. A courage shell. Nah, I don't need it. I've already got one. I could use a second one potentially, but nah. Okay, is this the start? I think this is the start. Hang on. Goombella. We're on the moon, awesome. Okay, yeah, this is the same tattle. Sorry, Goombella. I'm pretty sure that she has different tattles for each room. Let's find out. Hey, Mario, did you see that? I saw a comment or something. It was like, pshui! Should I try and make 3 wishes, do you think? I wish for... That's top secret! That was adorable, and now I want to see more of your moon tattles. Oh, the rocks don't stay broken. Well then, I'm not gonna bother. Wait, what? Oh, because it's the courage shell that I didn't... because I didn't pick up the courage shell. Ugh. Fine. You know what? Fine. I'll take it. I don't want to leave the item behind. I know it's stupid, but I don't want to leave an item behind. I'll just eat my maple syrup. I can use most of that FP. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that there is anything of importance on the surface of the moon. But just because I don't think doesn't mean I don't know. So I need to make sure that I verify. And I think I, at this point, have. I'm pretty sure I've sniffed every room. You see the moon cliffs that live up here? You think they live on green cheese, Mario? You know I'm kidding, right? I'm not that much of a cheese ball. Get it? I'm still upset there are only rocks here. Aw, she wanted the moon to be made of cheese. But why green cheese? Why do you think, why was your quip about them living off of green cheese? Why green? What cheese are you eating that's green, that isn't just covered in mold? All right. There's a weird looking building up in the distance. Why would that be here? Well, that's something we're here to find out, isn't it? Actually, before I do go to that building, I'm sorry, I'm enjoying the Goombella titles too much. I'm not going to go to all of the other rooms, but this one's really close by. I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to have Goombella tattle, and then we're going to go to the building. The stars sure are pretty here. I wonder if I can find my favorite constellation. I'm such a totally shameless romantic, it's not even funny. Yeah, I believe that. All right, thank you for your lovely insights, Goombella. But for now, there is indeed a great shining beacon in the backdrop of the moon. And how does one get there? By pipe. I don't think there's anything to the left, but doggone it, I have to verify. Nope, nothing. Okay, good. I'm happy with that. Just gotta get to the Dome of Light. Even Mario's woohoos are slowed. Just noticed. Question marks.
Rather suspicious building, wouldn't you say, old boy? Do be careful, eh?
We will be careful, and we will explore this mysterious structure next time on Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.